Today, Mommy and
Ava
are reading Believe Me, I Never Felt a Pea. The story of the princess and the pea as told by the princess by
Nancy Lowen
and illustrated by Christian Bernardini. We have read a few of these books here on our channel, and I love them. I think they're cute because it's a different way to tell the story.
Yeah. Can you keep a secret? I mean, a real lip sealed and throw away the key secret. You can? Okay, good. Here goes. I'm not a real princess. Shh! Yes, I slept on a stack of 20 mattresses. Yes, it was the worst night's sleep I'd ever had. And yes, I did marry Prince Matthew, but there's a lot more to the story than that. The first thing you should know is that Prince Matthew, Matt, wasn't all that interested in getting married. His dream to be a successful businessman, he came up with one crazy idea after another. What is that? Grape plate? Berry medley? Plum? He's just selling a plum?
I think he's just coming up with things to eat.
Yeah, prune.
And the things that passed is the prune surprise, the purple cabbage, and the casserole. Huh. So, and down here it says,
Turning the royal castle into a hotel. Opening a restaurant that served only purple food.
so there you go. That's why all of that is there.
I would like that. Creating self-cleaning horse-drawn carriages.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, what is that?
He was inventive, I'll say that about him.
But the queen didn't want her son to go into business. She thought if he were married to a spoiled, pampered girl, a real princess, in other words, he wouldn't have time for his silly dreams. She traveled all over testing princesses to make sure they were the real thing, but none met with her approval. One princess politely ate tough steak rather than demanding a tender piece.
Fail.
Another princess carried her own luggage.
Fail.
Several princesses wore the same gown 2 days in a row.
Fail. And she does not look very happy.
This is where I come in. And my dog. His name is Prince Super Pooch, or Prince S for short. Isn't that cute? One night, Prince S and I went for a walk in the woods. Suddenly, crack, boom, flash. A storm came up. We needed shelter, and I knew the castle was nearby. I picked up Prince S and made a run for it. A maid opened the door. Hi, I gasped. I'm Starla, and this is Prince S. Could we please spend the night?
Another princess?
The maid muttered in an unfriendly way.
Follow me.
No, I'm not a princess. Prince S is the name of my dog, I tried to explain, but she didn't pay any attention. Maybe she couldn't hear me because of the thunder. Her smile. The maid showed me to a bedroom, and my jaw dropped. There stood a towering stack of mattresses. Excuse me, I said, but I don't need anything so fancy, really. Just throw a sleeping bag on the floor, and I'm good. The maid sniffed rudely and left. Gee. I carefully counted the mattresses, 20 in all. Princess pawed at the bottom mattress, like he does when there's a crumb under the stove he can't reach. Stop that, I said. We're guests here. Be good. The bed was super soft and very comfortable. The sheets were as smooth as silk and smelled like a flower garden. I soon fell asleep, but not for long.
And there is the Princess dog right here, looking around under the mattresses.
But what does she mean not for long?
I don't know.
Oh. I must have rolled over a little too far because the next thing I knew, thwack, I hit the floor hard. Beds like that should come with guardrails, maybe even parachutes. I climbed back up the ladder and spent the rest of the night staring at the ceiling. I was too scared to move.
Oh, boy.
The next morning, I was tired and cranky. I hardly slept a wink. I said, "See these bruises? I can't wait to go home and sleep in a real bed." The maid stared at me for a moment, then her face lit up.
Your Majesty! Your Majesty!
She shouted as she ran down the hallway.
This girl is a real princess! She complained about the pea!
So that's what Princess was trying to get at beneath all those mattresses. A pea. That's ridiculous. Bed was a test. Again, Princess is the name of my dog. I called after her. I didn't say anything about a pea.
But she don't care. She is running.
But you know how fairy tale weddings go. There's no stopping them. Beautiful gowns appear. The castle glitter and gleams. Music fills the air. Crowds gather. And suddenly, there I was, married to a prince.
And look at Princess here.
He's on his own pillow. Luckily, Matt and I love each other and married. Life hasn't caused him to give up his dreams. In fact, we're business partners. We've been very successful selling mattresses. Say yes to the best, a princess mattress. Have a royal night's rest on a princess mattress.
And sail. The end. And thank you to everyone who stayed for the reading of Believe Me, I Never Felt a Pea.